Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Crafty Calamity. Today I'm going to be doing a shadow box frame card from Hunkydory. So you get the instructions of how to put them together in case you're not sure how the boxes go together. And you get, this is the main box here, the rest goes at the back, and then all the elements. So the one I'm working with today is these ones at the bottom here on the Fantastic Florals. So these are concept cards. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this frame out first, like so. I'm going to pop that to the side, and then on the back of these tabs at the very bottom I'm going to put some red liner tape. Hopefully this is not too wide to go on here. Should be fine. Just so that this holds the box in place for when you're securing all the other elements inside the shadow box. So one of these being made on the Hunkydory TV the other day, and they look really nice. You also get the envelopes if you need to post any of them off as well, which you assemble and put together. So while I'm doing this, stick it down. So these are the envelopes that you get as well, so they all go together by folding them and then sticking them down the same way as you do the card. So like that. Let's put that to the side. So then this one you have to fold these all down like so, so that you can make the frame. So you don't need any additional cardstock or card blank or any other mat and layers for these. So I'm just going to take all of this backing off of this red masking, red liner tape. It kind of clings to me, this red backing stuff. I can never get it off my fingers. So you sort of roll it over. Can't get this to go the right way, so fold them the right way, maybe it'll help. And my fingers are sticking to it, so let me stick it down like so. So you take all that off all the way around the card in the same way as I did that one. Let's give that a bit of a burnish. So it's going to fold the right way. Same with all the other edges. girls on the TV make it look so easy putting these boxes together. Kind of a little bit fiddly. If you like me, all fingers and thumbs. Last one. Hopefully this one goes a bit better in place than the other three sides did. I don't know why it's not sitting that flush. I think, well, hopefully when these are all put on the frame one, that'll help it sit in place. So obviously this is the frame, so the frame will sit across there on the top of that, like so. Okay. Obviously this one sits in here. That should be sitting more flusher than that, but because that sits in the middle there. I don't think you actually use this bit. And now I need the elements. Make sure I take out the right ones. Oops, you ripped that one. That's all the elements out. It's got a little bit in the middle there, take that out. So that goes across on there like so. I'll put some sticky pads on the back, some here that I need to use up. So go ahead and put them on. And normally I would put these on a bit before I do the film, before I set myself to record, but I'm a bit later doing the video today because over the weekend I've had a raging toothache and I've still got it today. Doing something like this takes my mind off of it for a while. Anyway, so I thought I'd have a go at doing something a bit different. Decided to buy these because I like the look of them. I thought they looked pretty cool. I'm sure a member of my family, female, would like these. There's a different kind of card, because you do get on the back of these the a little bit to write your message, and you can still, if you wanted to, you could still stick a verse on the back of that as well. And it's totally up to you what you decide to do on that part of the card. The last few bits to go on now. Making sure that you get all these elements on where they're supposed to go. Oh, drop me little jug. Oh, no, it's not my jug. Where's my jug? Drop my little flower. There's my jug. It's getting caught up in all the other bits and pieces I've got taken off. Where do you go? I think you go on here, don't you? So that one goes on there, and then I've got my little jug. I think one of these little square, no, they're not going to fit on there. I'm going to have to put a couple of these little teeny ones on there. That's just a wee too small for my little square, my other squares. Just taking these off, these are a little bit fiddly. The weather here today has been quite glorious. It's been quite hot. I've had to put the fan on. And then we have that. So that will sit inside of there. So I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on the bottom back of this one just so it sits flat. Or actually, no, I won't. I'm going to use some of my construction glue, hopefully. Just so it gives me a bit of wriggle room to make sure that I've got it all in the right place. And then you put it upside down. So he or she, this sits in the middle here. Like so, and then this one I will put the frame bit that goes around there. I will put on some double-sided tape. I've got some thin double-sided tape somewhere. There we go. I'm just going to put that on the inside at the bottom edge, all the way around. Do that while that's drying a little bit. I mean, you could use foam pads if you wanted to, but I think it might give it too much of a dimension to fit in the box. So I think using double-sided tape would probably be the, or you could glue it if you prefer. Sometimes me and glue don't go very well together. So that's why I'm using the tape instead for this one. In this one it does have little tiny butterflies around the frame as well, so, but I don't suppose it really matters which way. It's just getting that on the top of that in the right place to stick it down. So there we have that on there. And then we get the little frame that makes it stand up. that goes on the back. Folded it the wrong way. No, I've put that in upside down. Put that the wrong way around. Oh dear me. It's going to have to go this way now. I didn't look at the box before I stuck it down, did I? Silly me. So that's going to have to go that way now. No, it's going to have to go this way. It's going to have to go onto there like that. You can still write the message on there though. It's my fault for not looking. Too busy chatting and made a mistake. But never mind. I'm just going to go along here with a little bit of this red liner tape again. Just so we can adhere that to the back of the box. The thing with this red liner tape is it sticks to everything. It sticks to my hands, it sticks to the table, and then the backing stuff, taking the backing off, that sticks to me and all. You just stick that onto the middle of the back of that, like so that stands up. As you can see, I've stuck it on back to front or upside down, so then that stands up like that. It's a bit hard to see in this camera, but you get the, so it stands up like a picture frame. And then we're going to come in with an element. I think I'm going to go with a lovely friend on this one, and I'm going to go with foam pads to stick this one on. Just the one, I think. Yep, so I'm going to stick that on there because I'm going to stick that in the corner on this bit here. That's going to go there to a lovely friend, and then I might put this one at the bottom, especially for you. Especially for you. Sometimes you get these little pips, and you just go around with your scissors and take the pips off. And on the back of that one, make sure I put that one up the right way, and that one's just going to go in this corner here. And then when you stand the frame up, it'll stand up like that. And there we have that card, concept card. So that's that one done at the moment. So I'm just going to have a bit of a clean down and tidy down, and I'll be back in to do my second one of the concept card, shadow box concept cards. Okay, I'm also up for my second one. So I'm just going to pop some of the elements out. Ready to put that one together. I'll just put that to the side for the moment. Same as before. Fold all these over. That's that. going the wrong way actually. Hopefully this one will go go together a bit better than the last one did, meeting up these corners. Same as before, go all around the edges with the high-tack tape. Try not to go over the edges like I do. Hopefully you have a better eye than me. Snip them off. Get your picky tool, 3-in-1 dye brush to get the backings off. And this time round I've stuck all the foam pads onto the elements that I'm going to be using on this one to save me a bit of time. In this video. And don't stick your box to the table like I've just done. Or yourself to the box for that matter, like I'm doing. Trying to find a better way to actually turn these bits over without getting this last one. There we go. And that one went together a little bit better than the last one. These bits, I don't really know where they're meant to go, so I don't think they go on there because I can't see it on this diagram here, so I'm not 100% sure as to what they are for. On this one here it doesn't actually show any gold on that bit, it just shows the gold around on the frame part when you put the frame onto this bit here. So I don't think we actually need that bit, but I don't particularly really know. It doesn't say anything about that bit, so hopefully we don't need that bit. I'm just going to pop these elements out of this sheet. Very carefully, as not to rip them. I noticed that on the sentiments that they've got on this one, they've got to the happy couple with love and special day. Wishing you the most special day. The last one here. Some of these are a little bit tricky to get out of here. There we go, got it. And then we just take these backings off again as we did prior on the previous one, decoupage bits, and then we can stick it all together. Took that one off already. And more. Yep, I think that's it on that one. I'm going to place these on top. Pretty colours as well. Blues, lavenders. They look really nice. So we'll stick that one on there. I think that needed to go over that way. A tad more. It's a bit wonky, but I can't get that back off now, so I'll have to live with a wonk. These things happen sometimes when you're crafting. I'm not perfect. It's just me sitting at home. Videoing, making some cards. Oh, my husband's in the front room playing State of Decay. Killing zombies. At the moment he is actually recovering from hurting himself at work on our wedding anniversary on Friday. He's got quite a bruised foot, might have broken his little toe, but seems to be getting a bit better now. Seems to be walking a little bit better than what he was. Still hobbling around, but not as bad as what he was on Friday. So yeah, accidents happen. Lucky enough for him, Friday was his last shift, because he does shift work, so he works 4 on 4 off in a warehouse. I work 5 days a week in a supermarket as a butcher and a fishmonger. Qualified as a butcher coming up 3 years this December, I think now. And I've worked for Morrison's for nearly 11 years in November. So yeah, being a butcher is quite a good job to have. Quite a good skill. You see, and I've done exactly the same as I did last time. I've stuck this one upside down as well now, because I'm too busy chinwagging. So I'm going to have to see if I can lift this up, which I can. That's the whole joys of using glue, because I'm able to pick that up and turn it around, savour it. And we can stick this back down again now. go, it's better. And then we'll stick a bit of tacky glue on that one. I'm just going to find my thicker tacky tape rather. This one's a bit more, I don't know, it's very thin this one, so it seems to stick to me more than it sticks to what I'm doing, and then I end up pulling it all off the reel. So it's not the best tape out there, this one. But as I've bought it, I'm going to have to use it up, so. And then we put this one on the middle like we did on the last one. I might have to fold that over a little bit better. So it goes on the wonk. I don't think I've got a very straight eye, to be honest. I don't know why this is not going in the right place either, it's annoying me. I'll take it off and do it that way. So there we have this one, which is the bells, so it's perfect for a wedding day. I'm going to put that one on there to the happy couple. Get a little foam pad and stick that on the bottom there. And I'm going to stick that, let's bring that back in so I can see it a little bit better. Put that there, and then when it stands up, there we have it. I mean, if you want to put more of the top sentiments on there that we have with this one, you can, or you can just save them and use them on something else at a later date. So I'll throw that in the bin out the way. So that's the second one done. I never throw anything away out of all these Hunkydory collections because they're just so good. So yeah, that's that one done. So put that one on this out the way to the side for now, and I'll bring them all back in when I finish the third and fourth one. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the next one that I'm going to do, which is, as it's the poppies on the sheet, I'm going to do that one. Hopefully this one will go a little bit better than the last two that I've done. So I fold these all over again like before. Like so. Same again on this side. Same again on these sides. There's always one I tend to fold the wrong way. Okay, I'll turn that over, get my tacky tape again, high tack tape, and stick that one in there. Same on this side. going around. And then the last side. I'm actually waiting for another Hunkydory delivery to come. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. Shall find out when I come home from work tomorrow night. More goodies from Hunkydory. Just can't help myself sometimes. Hunkydory is so, their stuff that they do is so good. It's like I watch their channels on a Monday morning. I don't get time to watch them. I have to watch them back on playback the rest of the week. But their stuff is just too good. And when they do their demonstrations, that kind of makes you want to buy their stuff as well. Watching them do the demonstrations of what's in the kit, and it's like, yeah, I want it. I want that. I like that. I want to do that card. Because that looks like a good card to make. So yeah. I've got a topper selection coming that I ordered. So wait and see what I get in the selection, because it's not a selection I handpicked, it's selection that they handpicked. So if you watch Hunkydory yourself, some of my viewers, you know what good deals they do on there. Sometimes you just can't, you know, go without going, yeah, I'm going to get you, go watch a demo, and then, or a show when they've got a new launch, or they've got special deals or super deals, and you're going, oh, I don't really need any more stuff, I've got loads to get on with. And then you'll see something on there and it's like, yeah, that's really nice, I need to have that, or I've got to have that. And then next thing you know, you're buying it and you get it, and then the next day or the next day after that you're watching one and it's the same thing. It's like a cycle. It's like you're drawn to it, you just can't help yourself. That's me. It's like, yeah, I don't need any more Christmas stuff. And then they brought out the, what one was it called? The Village, Elegant Village. And I saw the demo of that. She was using a die, but I didn't have that die neither, so I ordered that one. But I didn't order that from the Hunkydory site. I ordered that one from Amazon because it was cheaper on there than what it was on, slightly cheaper on Amazon than what it was on Hunkydory, I'm afraid to say. But I do order a lot of my Hunkydory stuff through the Hunkydory website. So you're chatting away about Hunkydory, I put on the wrong part to the decoupage then, missed the layer out. But managed to get it off anyway. So yeah. Just concentrate for a second or two, just so I can get this in the right place. And we can put this one back on I put on in the wrong place. I wondered why it was looking a little bit funny. I sorted that out now, so we're good. We are good. Where'd you go then? Because you don't look like you go on there now. Oh no, I think you go on. I think you're off the other one. See? Pull too many elements off on that one, and it's not even for this card, it's for the other card, the other shadow box, the roses. I wondered where it was meant to go on here. This time I checked to make sure I put it up the right way. So I didn't put it on upside down this time. And there we have that bit. Let that settle for a moment or two. Bring this back in, tape back in, stick this down. And then that'll be the third shadow box from this card kit. You actually get the amount on there to make 2 of each shadow box on this selection. So you get to make 8 altogether. Pretty cool shadow boxes. So same again with that one. I've put it on the right way again, so I'm good, happy with that. And then this bit the same as before. A little thin bit of tape. Put this on the back of that. And then pick an element, and then that'll be that one done. And there we go on that one. I've got this stand, and then the element is, where's the element page gone? There it is. So we've got birthday wishes sent with love just for you. So we're going to add that one and the just for you one. So a little bit of the green and a little bit of the red and the pink. That one on there, and that one on there. So I'm going to put the birthday wishes in that corner, and the just for you in this top corner, and there we have it. So that is 3 shadow boxes that I've done today. I was going to do the 4th one, but think this has been quite a long video with a few mistakes in there along the way, putting things upside down, but there you have that free concept shadow box cards, frame cards, very fantastic florals. So I think I'm going to leave this one here with just the 3. I did say I would make 4, but I shall be back with another video in due course with something different. Still Hunkydory, but a different pack. I might come back in with a Christmas card, or what's the other ones I've got? I might come back in with a, I've forgotten the name of them. I had them earlier on, waterfall card, when I find some card that I want to use with the waterfall bit itself. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe if you like what you see, and as always, have a good day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.